Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is enjoying their day. Please subscribe and like the video before continuing. Nikki Newman's shocking news. Meanwhile, Nikki Newman, Melody Thomas Scott, will get some shocking news. Is this about her husband and one of her closest friends forming an alliance? That would stun anyone, especially Nikki. With that said, there's always a chance that Nikki's news is something entirely different, so fans will need to tune in to find out. The Young and the Restless is once again putting Nikki Newman at the center of an explosive storyline, and what's coming next has a potential to shake Genoa City to its core. For decades, Nikki has been heart and soul of the Newman family, a woman whose elegance masks steely resolve and a history full of dramatic twists. Spoilers hint that Nikki's upcoming revelation isn't just another minor scandal, but something truly life-altering. The kind of news that will ripple across every corner of her life and the lives of those closest to her. This is not only a plot twist. It's a turning point for one of daytime television's most enduring heroines. Viewers know that Nikki's past is complicated. From her struggles with addiction to her tempestuous marriage to Victor Newman, she has lived through more than her fair share of heartbreak, triumph, and reinvention. Yet she has always emerged stronger. That's what makes this shocking news so tantalizing. Fans are desperate to know what could possibly be big enough to rattle Nikki now. Will it be a secret from her past resurfacing, a health crisis, a betrayal by someone she trusts, or a decision that puts her at odds with Victor and the rest of the Newman clan? The show is keeping details tightly under wraps, but insiders suggest it's a storyline that will bring together multiple characters and long-running threads. One possibility is that Nikki is facing a personal health battle. Y&R has never shied away from weaving real-life issues into its storytelling, and a storyline that explores Nikki confronting a medical crisis will allow Melody Thomas Scott to deliver powerhouse performances. It would also open the door for heartfelt scenes with Victor, Victoria, Nick, and even estranged family members or old friends returning to offer support. Alternatively, the shocking news could be tied to business intrigue. Nikki has often stepped into leadership roles at Newman Enterprises or its philanthropic offshoots. Could she have uncovered a damaging secret about the company, or made a risky decision that now threatens a family empire? Another angle the writers might explore is a revelation about Nikki's past. Longtime fans remember that she has skeletons in her closet from her early days in Genoa City, including ties to dangerous men and hidden crimes. What if someone has unearthed evidence of something Nikki thought was buried forever? A blackmail plot or a public scandal could throw her life into chaos, forcing her to navigate not just personal shame, but also legal and corporate fallout. This would put her at odds with Victor, who may want to handle things his own way, creating tension between the couple that has anchored the show for decades. The impact of Nikki's news on her children is another rich vein for drama. Victoria Newman has been struggling to assert her independence both personally and professionally, and Nick Newman is still finding his footing after multiple setbacks. A shocking revelation from their mother could unite them in support or drive them further apart, depending on how they handle it. It could also give Adam Newman an opening to exploit the situation for his own gain. Few things in Genoa City happen in isolation, and Nikki's story will inevitably intertwine with the power struggles at Newman Enterprises and the rivalries that keep the canvas so vibrant. From a storytelling perspective, this is a chance to show Nikki's vulnerability and resilience in equal measure. The writers can craft scenes that delve into her fears, regrets, and hopes, while also showcasing her trademark grit. Melody Thomas Scott has proven time and again that she can carry heavy emotional material, and a major arc like this gives her the spotlight she deserves. Fans will be treated to tearful confessions, tense confrontations, and perhaps even moments of unexpected humor as Nikki navigates her new reality. The ripple effects could extend beyond the Newman family. Nikki has deep ties to many in Genoa City, from her complicated friendship with Ashley Abbott to her mentorship of younger women like Summer or Abby. Her shocking news might inspire old allies to rally around her, while emboldening old enemies to strike. It could lead to surprising alliances or reignite long-simmering feuds, providing story fodder for months to come. In a show built on relationships and secrets, a single revelation can set off a chain reaction, and that's exactly what seems poised to happen here. For your article, you can deepen each of these threads. Lay out Nikki's history for newer viewers so they understand the stakes. speculate on the possible nature of her shocking news, health, business, family, or past misdeeds, and outline how each possibility could impact key characters. Weave in quotes from past episodes or references to similar storylines to show how this fits into the larger tapestry of Y&R. By expanding on Nikki's relationships, her role in the Newman Empire, and the potential fallout, you'll easily build a rich, detailed piece that keeps readers scrolling. Ultimately, Nikki Newman's shocking news isn't just about one woman's secret. It's about how a revelation can upend an entire community. It's about the choices we make, the secrets we keep, and the strength it takes to face the consequences. In true Y&R fashion, it promises glamour, heartbreak, and unexpected twists, and fans wouldn't have it any other way. By framing your article around these themes and breaking down each potential outcome, you can craft a big news feature that feels comprehensive and exciting, and that can be expanded naturally to your 9,000-word goal. Kane Ashby and an alliance. As one alliance is forming, another is coming to an end. The Young and the Restless spoilers for Friday reveal that Kane will drop an ally. So who could this be? Kane doesn't have many friends in Genoa City and fewer allies. Will he drop Holden Novak, Nathan Owens, or possibly Phyllis Summers, Michelle Stafford? Red has been a bit of a nag and thorn in Kane's side. Then again, what if Kane drops Michael Baldwin, Christian LeBlanc? Could he be on to Michael's plan with Victor? Kane isn't a stupid man, so maybe he sensed something between Victor and Michael when they ran into each other at his train cab. Recently? Only time will tell. The Young and the Restless is about to shake up Genoa City's power dynamics once again, and at the center of the latest upheaval is Kane Ashby. After months of maneuvering, whispered deals, and uneasy truces, Kane is poised to make a move that could alter his future forever. Spoilers indicate that Kane ends an alliance that many thought would be unbreakable, and the fallout from his decision could spread far beyond his own storyline. In a town where loyalty is currency and betrayal is routine, Kane's choice may mark the start of a new chapter full of rivalries, secrets, and high-stakes drama. Kane has always been a character who walks the line between hero and schemer. His love for his family and desire for redemption are constantly tested by ambition and circumstance. This alliance he's walking away from was supposed to be a safety net, a partnership forged out of mutual need rather than trust. Over time, however, Kane began to see the cracks. Hidden agendas, questionable tactics, and growing risks that threaten not just his reputation, but the people he cares about most. By pulling the plug now, he's sending a clear message that he won't be controlled or compromised any longer. What makes this decision so dramatic is the ripple effect it will have on other characters. Whoever was on the other side of this alliance, whether a powerful business figure, a family member, or a dangerous adversary, will not take Kane's defection lightly. Expect retaliation, public confrontations, and perhaps even legal or financial warfare. Kane may be acting from principle, but in Genoa City, no good deed goes unpunished. His exit from the deal could destabilize corporate plans, expose buried secrets, and bring dormant feuds roaring back to life. The personal stakes for Kane are just as compelling. Ending the alliance might restore some of his integrity, but also leaves him vulnerable. He may have to rebuild his career, protect his children, and repair strained relationships. Viewers can look forward to emotional scenes where Kane weighs the cost of doing the right thing, confides in allies who may or may not be trustworthy, and faces off with his former partner in dramatic showdowns. This is the kind of material that lets a character grow while keeping the drama high. From a storytelling perspective, the writers have given themselves a lot of room to play. Will Kane's decision spark a redemption arc, showing him taking responsibility and standing up for his values? Or will it plunge him into deeper trouble, forcing him to adopt even riskier tactics to survive? There's also the question of who will stand with him now that he's burned this bridge. Longtime fans know Kane has a complicated history with characters like Lily, Jill, and Billy. Any of them could become confidants or adversaries depending on how events unfold. This twist also underscores a theme that has always driven the Young and the Restless. Alliances are temporary, but consequences are lasting. By ending his alliance, Kane isn't just walking away from a deal. He's rewriting the rules of his story. The emotional fallout, the power struggles, and potential for unexpected alliances or romantic entanglements all make this a rich, multi-layered arc that can sustain weeks of episodes and endless speculation among fans. For your article, you can expand on each of these threads, revisit how the alliance was formed, what promises were made, and the warning signs Kane ignored until now. Explore how his decision could impact Newman Enterprises, Chancellor Winters, or any other relevant businesses and families. Speculate about who will retaliate and how, weaving in background details for readers who may not remember every twist of Kane's past. By breaking down the motives, the risks, and the possible consequences, you can build a vivid portrait of a man at a crossroads and a storyline poised to explode. Ultimately, Kane Ashby ending an alliance isn't just about one deal gone wrong. It's about personal integrity, survival, and the high price of power in Genoa City. It's a chance for the show to remind viewers why Kane remains such a compelling figure and to set up new conflicts and relationships that will carry the drama forward. Framing your article around these elements will give you a rich foundation you can stretch naturally to 9,000 words while keeping it exciting and true to the soap's tone.